'Cause I'm always heading your way, and I know exactly what